I think during the time when we launched that campaign, I spoke to the media and told them that I myself was a sufferer of tuberculosis in the year 2000. It was detected quite by accident, but the fact is that I did undergo a certain course of action during that period of time. It took about a year, and it's a heavy dosage of tablets and medication. But the fact is that I stand here before you cured of tuberculosis, and perhaps as an example to many others who are perhaps going to be hopefully not inflicted by this disease, but to tell them that, you know, if I may, as I just said, be a little immodest, if it could happen to me, it could happen to anybody. Tuberculosis is normally linked with having spread in a community of people that live in lesser means, in poor environments, and I felt that we who are fortunate enough to have lived in better environments can get this disease than anybody could. But there is a cure for it, and we've just had a wonderful meeting with several medical heads of the country, corporate heads, where we've discussed many of these issues. There's been great support from the American Embassy. You've just heard the ambassador making a contribution of $100 million. We've had wonderful inputs from the Government of India by Dr. Prasad, who has given us an insight into what the Government of India is undertaking. I myself am committed to this cause. As I said, I've already been involved with the MCGB campaign, and the Government of India has just made an offer to me at the meeting before this, and I have very happily agreed to be ambassador for the country to eradicate tuberculosis. Apart from the fact that I suffered from it, was to me disturbing is the part that discriminates individuals from society. In particular, women, young women of marriageable age are discriminated against in various communities if they are known to be carrying tuberculosis. Marriage proposals go wrong, and if you're already married and you know, unfortunately get afflicted by tuberculosis, then you are kind of almost thrown out of the house. Apart from the many other problems that Indian women face in marriages, this to me seemed an even worse example of what Indian women have to go through. And I feel that this can be corrected in a sense if we work towards this campaign where we can detect it, cure it, and make a kind of awareness with people, and particularly to these homes where these married women are facing all these problems, these social problems, the stigma of being sort of made an alien in society, to be told that this is not something that needs to be put away. It can be treated, and here is one example that is standing in front of you. And through our campaigns, if we can destroy this myth that women or people who are inflicted with this unfortunate disease are almost treated like barriers in society, that's wrong. That should not happen. And therefore, there is a lot of meaning behind this cause, and I feel very obliged to the American Embassy for taking this up.